Hi beauties, it's me Evie, and I wanted to walk you through so far what I think is going to be my everyday summer routine where I don't have to think about it. I just get up, put it on, and go about my day. So hang in there, I'll show you the products and the way I put it on. So what I do is I build me a kit of what I would use on a regular basis. Now this one needs to be rejuvenated and some things need to be taken out of it. And also I need to say some byes to some products that I really love that I won't have anymore. So let's get into this. Okay, we have the empty package. So first of all, I would do this obviously do this with a face ready. Moisturized and such. So this is going to be my primer. It's Tula Skincare Brighten Up Smooth Primer Gel. And then for an everyday easy application, I will go with this. This is Glam Glow Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. Now for most everybody, this will not be enough coverage. And if you have any spots or things like this, it will not be enough coverage. But for an everyday summer, especially look, this is going to be your go-to because it's going to moisturize extra and it's going to give you that illuminating look that like when you sweat too much. No, I never sweat too much, but this is the go-to for me during the summer, especially because I don't like a deep foundation. I like to either look like I'm glistening with sparkle or, you know, in the water. So that's my everyday. But if I want to add a little bit more to my look, this new product I've been using, it's called Complexion Rescue from Bare Minerals in the shade Vanilla 02. This does really good coverage on me. It is a tinted hydrating gel cream, but it is enough coverage along with concealer. It does a full coverage for me. So I'm going to put that in here. My concealer is from LYS. It's Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. And it is LG3. I really like the packaging also. For my under eye darkness, I have the Maybelline New York Eraser. And this is in number 95. I'm not sure what color that is. But this one is not the brightener. It is the corrector. And I'm sure it's like called light something, but because, you know, I'm really white. But the number on it is 95. If I'm going to do a daytime, you know, a big look for daytime, I'm going to use a primer on my eyelids. This is a new one for me. It's from Ace Beauty. Eyeshadow Amplifying Base in Light. Another that I'm just going to throw in there. I'm not going to put it in a box. I'm going to put it on my side preparations, but this is a great BB cream. It's broad spectrum FPS 15. Now once it gets summertime, I will probably use this more because of the SPF, but I also have a really good nude, no color added sun veil from Monet that I use on my face as well. And it's SPF 30. So those are tucked away for like if I'm actually going to be outside. So this liquid blush is definitely in my summer makeup box. You start with a liquid and you can end with a powder, or you can just leave it alone with the liquid. I actually really fluctuate between some blushes. Right now I'm using NARS Orgasm But I really need to buy another favorite of mine, which is Benefit, the shade Dandelion. As you can see, I'm on pan. It used to have a little smell to it that I liked. No longer has the smell. But I would love to buy this in the mini or the regular size, because it is truly made just for my skin. It looks amazing on. I have never felt flawed when I wore my Dandelion. So that can go in for if I want to top it off. And I have quite a few others that I really love. As far as, I'm very particular about my blushes. Here is the NARS Orgasm. It will stay, it's also a mini. It will stay in my daily makeup just because, you know, I love both shades. I feel like there's something on my dress right there, but it's not. Definitely not. I could put this, but I will show you. So normally I have quite a few things. I could have this in there. I could have this highlighter in there. I need to repurchase this if it's still even available. But this is my favorite. I use it for, they say it's a highlight palette, but I use the darkest shade for bronzing and the lighter shade for highlight and the middle shade for anything else. But this has been one of my favorites ever since I've gotten it. It's the Urban Decay with Kristen Lee Ann, and it's Beauty Beam highlight palette. And I absolutely cannot recommend this more. I don't know if you can still get it. If you can, I hope to find it. So, and then, you know, that's 3 things taking up my summer look to be easy. So this one is by Anastasia. It's beautiful packaging. It feels nice. It is called Italian Summer Face Palette. Bronzer, highlighter, and blush. And these are the shades. And these work really good for me. So I'm going to put that in my everyday. Okay, so yes, I have 3 blushes in my everyday. I have problems. But the cheek is coming in. Or it's already here. Yeah, the cheek is already here. And we don't want to do them any shame by not having enough products. Correct? Correct. Okay. Now, do I want to put another shimmer in there as well? Let me see. So this is one that I would use normally, but it's just in the top of my makeup drawer for if I'm gonna, you know, do a little extra, which is from KAB Cosmetics. I have a new product and it's KAB Cosmetics. This one is really pretty. It's called Glow Powder and French Kiss. But as far as a glow, yes, it's beautiful, as you can see. But for me, that's much more of a blush. So there we have that. And then just for a powder, in case I need to set anything, or I'm just feeling a little bit needy, I'm going to put that in there. Now for the eyes. Everybody wants to know what I'm doing about the eyes. Right now I'm using Stila. I'm using Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. And the shade, I'm just thinking black. That is what I'm using for mascara, and I really like this mascara. I would purchase this. This was in a BoxyCharm. Now this is not usually the shade I wear, but because, you know, I'm embracing the things that I got in my last, I think, BoxyCharm. It's taupe. It has a little push out. I've been using it almost every day, just until I can get my normal eyebrow products. When I'm feeling a little sassy, I go in for a wing look. And these are by Eye Method Beauty, and I absolutely love these. So they each have this on the end. And then on this end, they have the winged. So I love these. That goes into my summer box. And then I just like to have one of these thin ones around. I'm going to put the Hank and Henry one. No, it's not brown. It is brickety black. I have right now only clear brow gel. I guess I emptied the other ones. I have a Wonder pencil that I have to throw away because I'm pretty sure I've narrowed down my itchy cry eyes. So I will be replacing this one with NYX White, I'm hoping. It's like such a hard product to find. Also, like find in stock, I mean. Not find as in where to get it, but just it doesn't stay in stock very well. Now these is what's hard to find. It's Brow Precise in shade 300 Light, and it has like the little, and this is my brow highlight on top and underneath, and these are to die for good. I could just wear this by itself with some mascara and a lip, and I would still look put together. These are two very similar palettes. I wish this one had this shade and this shade in it. I need to find a palette that mixes those two. Okay, so I'm going to use my Huda Mercury Retrograde, frankly, just because it has more glitters in it, and also it has a nice light neutral, but it also has a pinky mauve color and then a pink glitter. So that's going to be. And I'm using this Dear Midnight Set to Last setting spray. I have another one for like when I'm wearing a lot of makeup. So there's that. And this is my makeup tray. However, I hate having all this stuff in here. So I'm going to take this out, put it back into where my blushes are, since I really do need to replace it. Anyway, so we take out those two things, put them to the side, and then we can go about with doing our makeup. Now, you're thinking, how are you putting this stuff on, right? So let me get my brushes together before I get started. We are doing this for the highlight. It's just simply, I need a sponge. There's that. I also need to rewash all my sponges that I have, or throw a couple away, to be honest. I have this one as well, just for like touch-ups. Okay, what do I need? I'm going to take the toothbrush out. I'm going to take This brush I'm going to use for this area, it's more precise. A Blendy, my blush brush. I need to clean that. This is what I'm going to blend in any sculpting I did. Eye brush for the inner corner. Powder if I use it. Concealer dabber. Any extra blending, my blending brush. I know, you're saying that's a lot of brushes. Yes, I know. And my biggest tool ever is my cleaning cloth. So now I'm just going to do my makeup and let you watch how it happens. This is on my Amazon storefront. It is the little brush cleaner. Have that open. Now I start with my eyes. And then you'll just see what happens. Okay, so this is a natural-ish summer look for me. The one thing I did forget about that Huda palette is that it's very fickle. You can't put on primer with it, and you really can't use some of those glitters on the inside corner of your eye. So I just put that one back, put this Cedar London in rotation because the stick power to this is amazing. It stays all day. It works with primer. It works without primer. So I'm just putting that one back in the box. And what I did for lipstick is I put Too Faced Plumper on, and then I put this KAB oil. KAB, it's a matte in the shade Virtue, which I really love these so much. Love the applicator, love the oils, loves the mattes. It's just good lip products. So this is the final look. I hope that let me know in the description if you like the time lapses or if you would like to see more of a step-by-step in real time. So that is all for now, and I hope you enjoyed. Mwah! Remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to hear more, and you are loved.